I worked for 40 years. No shortcuts, no scandals, no breaks. Every wrinkle on my face came from waking up before sunrise, and every gray hair was earned trying to give my family a better life. So when my retirement party arrived, I thought it was the happiest day of my life. The room was full, colleagues smiling, music playing softly, and beside me stood my new wife, young, elegant, holding my arm like she was proud. Then she tapped the microphone. The room went silent. She smiled, but her eyes were cold. "I want to thank everyone for coming," she said. "And I want to thank you," she turned toward me, "for everything you've given me." People clapped. Then she dropped the bomb. "This is also the perfect moment to announce. I'm divorcing him." Laughter stopped. Forks froze midair. My heart stopped breathing. She placed the divorce papers on the table, right next to my retirement cake. "I married him for security," she continued casually. "Now that he's retired, I don't need him anymore." The room exploded into whispers. My stepkids laughed, actually laughed. One of them raised a glass. "Finally," he said. "Cheers to freedom." I felt something crack inside me, not loudly, but completely. I didn't scream. I didn't beg. I picked up the pen, signed the papers, and leaned close to her ear. I whispered calmly, "You have no idea what you just did." She smirked. "What are you going to do? Cry about it?" I smiled and walked out of my own retirement party, alone. Months passed. She moved into a luxury apartment, posted photos online, new clothes, new trips, new men. She thought she won. But what she didn't know was that I had planned my retirement years ago. I had transferred my assets quietly, not to her, not even to myself. Everything was placed into a trust, one that required loyalty and marriage duration to unlock benefits. And divorce before 5 years? Automatic cancellation. Her lawyer called me first. "Sir, your ex-wife has a problem." I stayed silent. She thought she'd receive monthly support, property access, and retirement funds. I finally spoke. "She chose a microphone over patience," I said. "That's not my problem." Then the stepkids started calling, angry, threatening. "You ruined our future," I replied softly. "No, you laughed while doing it yourselves." A year later, I saw her again. Same restaurant, same woman, different life. Her hands shook as she held a cheap coffee cup. She recognized me instantly. "You planned this," she whispered. "Didn't you?" I looked at her, not with anger, but with peace. "No," I said. "I planned a future with a partner. You planned an exit." Tears rolled down her face. "Please, we can talk." I stood up. "We already did," I said, "at my retirement party." And I walked away. Not rich with money, but rich with something darker and far more powerful. Dignity. Sometimes revenge isn't loud. It's silent and permanent.